I'm Kelly.
And I'm Mark.
We're from the Traveling Duo. Welcome back.
Today we are at the Florida RV Show, and we're going to check out some RVs and dream a little bit about what our potential retirement home looks like. What do you think? This is set up with a whole lot of vendors inside. So these are mainly vendors that are selling things for your RV and campers and things like that. And then outside they have a whole crap ton of RV setup that you can actually tour through. So we're going to check those out as well. Let's go have some fun. You ready to go inside of the camper? Let's do it. What do you think of it?
Makes a bed too.
Yeah, makes a bed there. Got a bed back there. Nice little open kitchen. TV. That so it doesn't come open when you're riding.
Ooh.
You have to cut back on your frozen foods.
I know, right? This bed might be a little small though.
Oh yeah, that would not be good.
No.
About the 17 herbs and spices. I say you must be talking about Mikey. I say you can get me in original, you can get me in spicy. But one thing about it, when you put me on your food, I guarantee you gonna like me. This is not a dream if you know what I mean. I go on everything but cake, pies, and ice cream. All gluten-free. No MSG. I got it for diabetes and hypertension. You can get me in low sodium or you can get me in salt free. I'm talking about them 17 herbs and spices. Now look how those blackened, put it on those pork chops. That's just blackened pork chops in boiled water with mites. You don't know oil, no grease. You can add no matter, look how I have those blackened really good, very low in sodium. You can't do that with no other season in the world, mother. The meat will be so salty you have to throw it in the garbage can. But God bless you all. We go sweet to the heat, put us on your meat, and then you have a treat, folks. These spices will make a chicken eat his own wings.
So we just checked out a couple of the toy haulers and the, I guess, pull behinds, fifth wheels, things like that. A little smaller. There was one that was pretty nice that Kelly liked. She said she could live in it. It is still a little bit smaller. So now we're gonna head over and check out some of the full-size RVs and compare some of the pricing between the two.
And the one I really liked is $45,000.
$45,000 for the, I think it's like a fifth wheel. It was pretty big. It was pretty big.
And
now keep in mind that if you get something like that, you then have to have like a truck to pull it. So like $60,000 vehicle. So if you add that to the 45, you're over 100 grand for that. I think.
Already have the truck.
Well, that's already the truck, right? But in our situation, right? So if we're looking to make the purchase for RV living, full-time RV living in the future, then we would need a truck to pull it, and then of course the unit itself. that could, you know, so let's compare prices with an actual RV itself and see if we can find something in that $100,000 ballpark that you'd be really happy with.
Yeah.
And then that could be easier. And then we could also see, like, here's the other thing with these fifth wheels, you can't pull a car behind it. So you have to constantly drive the truck. Like, you drop it and then you would drive the truck all over, which is okay, but not the most economical gas-wise.
No.
So if we have an RV, then we could pull a small car behind it and use that car to get around too. So yeah, let's go. So let's go check out the RVs. But before we do that, why don't you tell everybody why you're interested in full-time RV living when we retire?
We've been watching a YouTube vlog, Lorena and Paul from the motorhome experience.
Yes, experiment. Motorhome experiment.
Yes.
That's what it is.
And they had a home, they sold it. He owned a business, and they just drove around the United States. It's kind of cool watching them do that. So we're just getting our feet wet, kind of see what it really is and how well
I wish you would have.
how well.
I'll do it.
Yeah. Bless you.
So we like what they do. We have thought about doing the same thing as we get a little bit older, possibly retire. That's what we're just kind of, you know, dreaming a little bit. So let's go check out some RVs.
Yay!
Let's go. So these little towables here that are pretty small would be good for like a weekend, going doing some weekend camping. Wouldn't really be able to live in them very long. There's just not enough space, not enough amenities in there unless you want to rough it for the most part. So we're in search of the big boys, the motorhomes. I think I see some up there.
Yeah.
Some coaches. Yep. Are you hungry? Yeah, this is a 27-foot coach. It would be on the small side to live in, but definitely doable.
Yeah.
It's got the table that breaks down, that becomes a bed there. You've got your couch. Smaller refrigerator. So yeah, this one will be a little tough to live in. It can be done, but I didn't look in the bathroom yet. It's bright. Yeah.
Not too bad.
Yeah. So Kelly, what do you think so far?
There's a lot of opportunities for brand new homes.
So what size motor coach are you thinking is fitting your, which one's calling you?
Big Mac Daddy?
The 45 footer?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just concerned about driving that thing around. But it would be it would be the most comfortable.
Yeah.
So we're sitting in a 31 foot right now, which I think would be a little easier to navigate a little bit. But it doesn't have washer dryer, things like that. So we'd have to, wouldn't be as convenient, but a lot less expensive.
Yeah.
And probably easier to navigate around in. So, all right, well, let's go look at some more. Okay.
I think this is the one, honey.
Is it the one?
Oh yeah.
It's pretty nice. I like the layout of this one.
I love the colors.
So I love little sectional seating here. Yeah, the colors are really nice, like the darker tones.
Fridge.
Full-size residential fridge, which is awesome.
Fireplace.
Yeah.
For those magical moments.
It's got plenty of countertop space, which is good. So this opens up here. You've got your gas propane stove underneath there. Three burners.
Microwave.
Convection oven. It's a convection oven.
Oh. Microwave.
Some storage above the TV, which is nice.
Bathroom. It's cute.
Yeah, it's got a cute bathroom. Oh, and it has the elevated toilet. So doesn't that mean we can put the composter underneath that?
Seriously?
I think so.
Nice.
Some more storage. I like that they didn't waste the space of the mirror. They actually put a medicine cabinet behind.
Yep. I like it.
Well, the other
Shower.
Yeah, a decent shower. I like the lighting. So you got natural lighting above the shower, but you know, decent room. It's not the biggest we've seen, but it's good.
You have more space.
Yep, more storage, bunch of drawers to fill up with junk.
Which is me.
You got storage all along the top. It comes complete with the mats. Nice king size bed. We will have to replace the mattress because this is not comfortable.
Storage.
It's got a padded headboard.
Just in case.
Just in case. Storage above the bed, which is nice.
Let's talk about this.
It has a couple USB connectors and plugs on each side, which is really great. And then the washer dryer combo, which I don't know if maybe I just haven't been paying attention, but I didn't know that a washer dryer combo existed where you wash your clothes and it dries them for you all in the same unit without needing to have two different units.
Pretty awesome.
Yep. TV.
Or you can watch outside.
Good drawers.
Good drawers.
And then you got a space here for hanging clothes.
Interesting.
Yeah, you probably can take those out maybe.
Yeah.
And then what is this here? Oh, more hanging. Oh, it's okay. So it's just a continuation. It comes all the way through. So you can hang your dresses there. It's really tall, which is nice to do. So, yeah, I think we found the one. Yeah.
$19,995.
We have $119,995. So it's not a bad price compared to a lot of them we're looking at. So it's $64,000 off here at the show. So, all right. So that's a tour of our new home.
Yes.
I think we should buy it today.
I'm not retired yet.
3 hours later.
All right, so we are done at the Florida State, what's it called? Florida State RV Show. And all right, so we wrapped up checking out the RVs at the RV show a while ago. Just wanted to update you guys. We are looking for our vehicle. I'm amazed at the amount of parking. Hey guys, I think we found where we entered now, finally.
Are you sure?
I think that's it. There is a kite on a wire. It's a unicorn kite on a wire. Yeah. So we exited a different spot. This was so big. We exited a different spot of the fair than where we entered, and we didn't really realize that. And we're on the opposite side.
This exit and
So
that exit,
somebody's-
so you don't know where you parked.
Somebody's a little salty.
My feet hurt.
So we exited and walked about a mile completely the opposite direction. Now I think we are finally heading the right direction now.
Google sucks.
And yeah, so that's the first that Google has failed us. When we parked and I stated, "Hey Google, remember where I parked?" And it says that it marks your spot, which normally it works. I've never had any issues with that before. It didn't. It was completely wrong. We followed it for like 10 minutes. Kelly's walking around clicking the door thing, and I know for a fact we're nowhere near where we parked now, but she's trying to click. We need to somehow start going that way, right?
Why?
Yeah. So we're still trying to find our car. So just wanted to update you and let you know that we were looking for our vehicle. It's quite
Have an asthma attack.
It's quite humorous. We'll
So that.
we'll update you in a bit.
3 hours later.
I see the car off in the distance. We have made it.
Mom, stop honking.
Sandhill Crane.
There he goes.
We survived. We survived. We found the vehicle. We're now gonna go get some dinner and have a beer
Yes.
and relax.
Ford's garage.
Hopefully you guys liked that video. If you did, click that
Smash it.
like button, 2019 style. And definitely subscribe to the channel if you're enjoying us going out and getting around Florida and sharing our adventures with you guys. We think we narrowed down our RV choice to 1, 2, or 3 possibilities. We definitely had a great time though, very tired after all the walking around. If you go to an RV show, definitely plan 2 days. It's a lot of walking. We didn't even cover everything. Only covered like 50% of it, so it was good. Yeah, it was good though. So we will see you guys in the next video. Have an awesome rest of your day. Thanks for checking us out.
Bye.
Bye.